that should be runs. Could be even a boundary. Yes, it is. Yuvraj off the mark, no ball as well. So extra run for India, apart from the extra delivery that they'll get.
First no ball of the series, and it's a free hit. England have had square leg, very, very square. 3 boundaries have gone down very fine. There's the evidence. Andrew Flintoff just overstretches on that front line, so it's a free hit for the batsman. 3 boundaries have been leaked down there. 35 for 3 is the score, so 12 have come down to fine leg. Changing it now. Andrew Flintoff has changed it. The crowd has been very subdued with these 3 wickets that have fallen, 35 for 3, but they're certainly on the edge of the seats now and stood up around the ground. A free hit. Oh, and it's Yuvraj. Could go anywhere, this. Might go back to Rajkot. Oh yes, high in the air. Where's it gone? Way, way into the crowd. Second tier. Bonus ball goes for 6.
Free hit and freely hit as well. He hasn't shown any evidence of the problem that beset him, the back problem. On the pads, that's where he likes it. That's a huge hit. That's a big hit.
That'll race away. Very, very fine. Down the hill. It's a leg by 4, down to fine leg again. England have leaked runs down into that fine leg region.
On these outfields, very little margin for error. And no time to warm up, no time to bowl looseness. Can't get away with it in this form of the game. You've got to be very accurate. If you bowl on the pads, a deflection, whether it's off the bat or the pads, going to go for runs.
Outside edge, which will run away for 4.
Not much a bowler can do about that. It's the kind of surface where you want to make sure that the slip fielders are in the right position. The ball also won't carry too much. We've seen that. And even if a second slip had been there, it would have not carried to that second slip fielder.
There's a little slider again. And fine leg brings another boundary. Boundary off the last ball of the 16th. It's 68 for 3.
He smashed that. He targeted the position of mid-wicket. There was a man at long on, there was a man at deep mid-wicket. Just cleared the infield and raced to the boundary. Taking the aerial route and in regal style, Yuvraj Singh it is. Finishes the over with a 6. 96 for 3.
What a shot this is. Foolish delivery. It was almost like he was waiting to pounce on it, wasn't he? Hadn't been much in the over prior to this, but what an executed shot. Beautiful timing again, yeah. There's not a lot you can do when he's in this sort of form. He's trying his best, Paul Collingwood, to mix his pace up, to deceive Yuvraj, but not.
Taken on the full, and he's timed it extremely well. He's in superb form, Yuvraj Singh. 5th boundary.
Single, no score. What happens? Yuvraj picks the bat up. Right, yeah, it was there to hit as well, I suppose. And he always looks for a boundary and over.
That's whipped through. Full use of the wrist. And what a way for Yuvraj Singh to get his 50.
What a shot. What an innings again from Yuvraj. He is continuing to make England pay. Well, I suppose he was slightly offline, it was slightly full, and it fairly whisked through mid-wicket. Harmison is under real pressure here.
It's getting better and better, the timing.
He's tried the short ball. Yuvraj Singh is seeing it so well. He's started to come forward and still hit it over mid-wicket.
Yuvraj is taller than Rohit Sharma, and the ball is now 26 overs old. So didn't quite climb up as Broad would have wanted it to. And it's got 1,000 runs against England now, Yuvraj. Well, this one was a pretty similar shot this time. It went to, oops, long on.
Well, I didn't stand and admire that. That's magnificent timing, straight down the ground. Indian supporters, they went to sleep for a while with those 3 early wickets. They're awake now.
Well, if you're a bowler, you would have to say to yourself, what did I do wrong? Did nothing wrong. Yuvraj is in that kind of form. It wasn't a bad delivery, but it looks as if he's having a net out there.
That's short, and it's 4.
Well, it's the kind of double-hander which Andre Agassi would have been very proud to have played. More like a tennis shot. And he's playing as if he's playing with a tennis ball.
Now, is that bat or pad? It's gone quickly. It might well be bat involved there. It is.
The Indians tend to sweep from around the leg stump, not from outside the off stump, as the Australians or even the South Africans or even the Englishmen tend to do.
I'm not sure he intended it quite that fine, but he's got away with it. He's the man in form. Goes for 4. 7 from the over. 177 for 4.
That's well struck. It is really well struck. It was on the full, but he's batting so well at the moment. Yuvraj Singh, he's moved to 96 with that, 195 for 4. Here goes Collingwood. That's it. Number 10 for Yuvraj Singh. And back-to-back hundreds in this series. Fantastic effort.
And just look how much it means to him. This is a massive series for him. He came into this series without much form. He's put that to bed very, very quickly. Back-to-back hundreds, an incredible effort against a confident England side coming out here to India. He's put paid to that. He's put him to the sword. Power and belligerence at Rajkot. A little bit of craft and skill today in Indore.
Yes, if that first 100 was good, I think this was an even better 100 in the circumstances. Came in at 29 for 3. He knows it. Off goes the helmet. Taken. So we could have some entertainment here in the next 5 overs. Power play being taken, and to tell you more in the commentary box, Shivaramakrishnan is with David Lloyd.
Thanks, Ravi. 43 to 47. Just the 3 fielders outside the ring. Using his best bowler, Andrew Flintoff. Be interesting to see the 3 fielders outside the ring. Yuvraj has been splendid. 105 not out. Yusuf Pathan on 11. Good timing. The placement was made simple because there was only 1 fielder outside the ring on the leg side. It was a deep square leg.
Fabulous shot from Yuvraj. Rolls his wrists, goes deep in the crease, picks his spot also. Again, fine leg is inside the circle. Deep square leg is in front of square.
Looking at a different length on the shorter side to Yuvraj Singh. It's in the gap, just wide, and hit very firmly, ending the over with the boundary. 233 for 5.
So this is what England are wary of. Just a full swing of the arms if it's a inside the circle and mid-wicket. Just get it over the top, goes for 4 again. Flintoff suffers, 7 overs, none for 40.
Split the gap, 3 fielders in the deep. But Yuvraj is in such fine form. Anything from the middle of the bat is racing away to the boundary.
Well, Stuart Broad with lots of variation, and this time bowling wide. Any width, he'll climb in. Absolutely climb in. Lightning fast outfield, short boundary, 70 yards.
Taken, outside edge. A magnificent innings from Yuvraj Singh comes to an end. And Stuart Broad is the man to pick him up. A sensational innings, this one, 118 for the left-handed Yuvraj Singh.
Brilliant play. Absolutely magnificent innings once again from Yuvraj Singh. Stuart Broad picks up his 4th wicket. Outside edge, Matt Pryor does the rest, but it's been a magnificent innings, make no mistake. Yuvraj Singh, what a player he is. Great power in his shots. He's got his team in a magnificent position at 239 for 6. Yuvraj, 118.